Hi, my name is Shelby Edmond. I am a junior elementary education student, and I currently intern at Irwin Montessori. My mom had my brother at the ripe age of 41. And when I say, I'm not saying ripe to be funny, but it's one of those things where it was just like, I felt as if she only thought about herself. I noticed that my brother was different when he was 2 and still drinking on a bottle. They evaluated him and was kind of trying to say like my brother was autistic, but I knew in my heart of heart that there was nothing wrong with him. At that point, I knew I had to take matters into my own hands, and I worked with my brother every day after school from the time I was in 9th grade to 10th grade. By the time he reached pre-K, my brother was way ahead of most of the kids in his class. I feel as if society sometimes tries to put a label on children too quickly. It kind of almost puts like butterflies in my stomach when I think about how close I am to really like having my own classroom. Like just knowing that I'll be able to make a difference, or even just changing the way a child thinks about education in general. It kind of just makes me feel as if like I'm not being taken for granted. I feel like education is one of those like career paths where people just assume that it's going to be easy. But a lot of people don't know how to deal with a student coming to you telling you that they didn't eat last night, or a child telling you that they're being abused. As a teacher, what are you going to do? That's your problem because the child brought it to you. Now you're responsible. I feel like with education, it's one of those things where it is a little touchy, where it can be a little political, where it can be one of those things that kind of make or break you. And I do feel like it's not a career that's cut out for everybody, because if you're not able to really be there for that child in the way that maybe their parent, grandparent, guardian, sister, brother, cousin isn't there, then you're not an adequate teacher, period.